Guillermo Gonzales Camarena was a Mexican scientist, researcher, engineer, and inventor known for patenting the systems in charge of transmitting colors images. He was born in Guadalajara, Jalisco on November 17, 1917. When he was 2 years old, his parents decided to move to Mexico City, where he spent most of his life. From a very young age, he became interested in creating his own toys imposed by electricity, and it was at the young age of 12 that he gave life to his first radio transmitter. At the age of 13, he enrolled in the School of Mechanical Electrical Engineers and began to work at the radio station of the Secretary of Education. 2 years later, in 1932, at the age of 15, he obtained his radio operator license and began to work in the Secretary of the Interior, which allows him to experiment in the laboratory of the institution, in addition to setting up his own home laboratory and building his first home television camera that was interested in the development of the necessary system to project colors on the screen.
How long I invent television Camarena? At the age of 7, the boy from Guadalajara, the youngest of 8 siblings, found a solution for the drake that occupied his house some afternoon. He invented a light blend in light as plotting for each of his siblings, who were thus able to finish their tasks and agreed to pay 1 cent each for the service. Gonzales was the word creation for color television in 1834. He made a television Camarena out of useless radio parts. Iron and black and white, they inserted that outside, and he believed that with the invention of a color system, the new television would improve. From this first system, more elaboration producers began to emerge in various countries, but eventually improved to his patent for color television system in 1958. Thank you.
And I come to learn some cursive for Engineer Camarena. Guillermo Camarena. Let's do it. In 1948, Gonzales Camarena invented the ChromaScript adapter for TV. He was the first system a color of TV. Okay, it's very great. And in August 19, in the year 1938, he filed his first patent in Mexico. On August 10 in the year 1942, the patent application was filed in the United States, and it's three things. It's very great, it's very interesting, and there's some for the most relevant cursive. And thank you for the attention. My name is Rodriguez, and this is for the class English, and my group is 2-6 for the WASP. Bye, see you later.
Next, I will share with you some information or contribution for this talented Mexican. At the age of 7, he invented a light plant and lit a bulb for each of his brothers. At the age of 18, he made his first radio transmitter. At 12, he built his first radio. In 1934, he created his first television camera with an RCA kit and broken radio part.